19th, 2019, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. Okay, so today, work on the Psychic Tarot. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have here triumphant success, and clarifying that is the Eight of Swords. So here what I'm getting is that your divine other, okay, will be successful at this brand new communication, okay, and I believe that, you know, they will release you of some, you know, mental, you know, fears, or, you know, just being stuck in your head about a situation. I do see that you guys will be communicating with each other, and, you know, whatever like worries or doubts or fears that you might have, I feel like your divine other is coming in and and helping that situation, so that, you know, you won't be feeling, you know, that way. So that's pretty good. Oh, here I see here the Page of Pentacles and chakra, sacral chakra, and so I feel like your divine, and I feel like it's a divine masculine, okay, is ready to give something, you know, to their divine feminine and the physical. And I see that, you know, it might be a sexual healing. Okay, let's get on with the reading. Oh. First we have truth, then we have sacrifice, next we have throat chakra, and then we have foundations and achievements. So with this triumphant success, I feel like, you know, the truth will be coming out. I feel like, you know, there's going to be some communication where your divine masculine is coming through, and, you know, they're really going to talk about some things to where, you know, if you were not feeling, you know, very good about a situation, you know, I feel like there's going to be some conversations, possibly text messaging, things of that nature about their truth. And I feel like what they're going to vocalize or, you know, or communicate towards you is that, you know, they have gone through a lot, you know, they have given up, you know, on some situations, you know, and I feel like, you know, that allows for them to, you know, come towards their, you know, divine other. Because here I see the throat chakra, and so I feel like, you know, the throat chakra is clearing up, you know, to where they can communicate. So this is all beautiful energy here, guys. And also we have here foundation and achievements, you know, which is the Four of Wands. And so I see that, you know, once this communication occurs, I do see that there is a coming together, okay? Okay, with truth, we have here the Fool. So once your divine masculine reveals, you know, their truth, I feel like there's going to be a brand new beginning. It's like a reset button, and I see that, you know, your divine other is feeling really good about, you know, speaking their truth. You know, like when you keep stuff inside, you know, it kind of weighs you down, but I feel it's like a feeling of liberation, you know, like when you tell someone the truth, you feel so much lighter. And I feel like, you know, your divine masculine is like going for it. They want to tell you everything, you know, they're letting go of whatever that they have, you know, to move forward. Now with sacrifice, we have here the Ten of Swords. So what I'm getting here is that they are releasing, you know, anything that, you know, that was keeping them, you know, stuck. And I feel like, you know, whatever cycles that, you know, if they've ended, you know, it's done, okay, it's completed. And I see that now, you know, because that this cycle has completed, you know, that they're ready to move forward and have like this new, you know, sense of communication with you. Because here, like in this picture, we have a divine masculine holding on to one sword, and guess what? The overall energy of this reading is this one sword, which is triumphant success. So I really do feel, guys, that your divine masculine is coming in with the truth. They're coming in with, you know, clarity, honesty. You know, it's going to be with integrity. And get this, with the throat chakra, we have here the Knight of Swords. So again, your divine masculine is coming in, you know, they're going to speak their truth. They're going to release everything that wasn't serving them. I mean, they're cutting all the bullshit out, you know, and they're ready to rush in and communicate. And so, you know, this is all like beautiful energy. And here with foundation and achievements, guess what? We have here Judgment. So what I'm getting here is that they want a reconciliation. They want a coming together. You know, they want to know if their divine feminines is ready to receive them. And I feel like they're feeling like so confident, like with their honesty and their truth, and you know, and they're just like, you know, waiting to come into union with their divine feminines. And so this is all like really good energy here. Okay, so here we have disruption, and next we have choose wisely, and then we have deception and envy. So what I'm getting here is that when they offer their truth, okay, and they've already sacrificed so many things in their life, I feel like, you know, that's really, you know, like really shaking them up. I mean, they know that, you know, with their truth and making sacrifices, they're feeling a little like uneasy about the situation. And here in the center of the reading, we have here choose wisely. And so that is the heart of this reading, guys. I feel like your divine other, okay, is making that choice. I mean, I feel like, you know, with communication and then letting you know that they want to come together, you know, with you, you know, and asking for this reconciliation of coming back, you know, I do see that, you know, that cloudiness, you know, or uncertainty is in the air. And here with deception and envy, what I'm getting here is that your divine other is really, you know, like communicating with you about like this deception. I feel like, you know, that they no longer want to be in this energy, and you know, and I feel like, you know, with the coming together, they know they're being judged, you know, because of this. And I feel like, you know, because they're communicating, you know, with you about everything, you know, all of this healing is coming. I feel like, you know, this is a healing process here. Yes. So with disruption, we have here the Seven of Wands. And again, this is what I'm feeling. I feel like your divine masculine, okay, is standing, you know, their ground, you know, even though that, you know, revealing the truth was a little too much, you know, for them. You have to figure, like, they're really defending themselves, you know. It's really shaking them up. And that's why I see here that, you know, with this communication, you know, your divine other is releasing you like of this mental entrapment, okay? Like they're trying to give you that truth. And in this, you know, depiction here, the divine feminines, okay, is bound, and you know, they're blinded, and your divine masculine is coming in using that one sword, okay, to cut, you know, the divine feminine away, you know, from everything, you know, that, you know, they were surrounded by, you know, like all these fears, you know. And I see that, you know, here, you know, he's really defending, you know, the connection here. I feel like, you know, with this shakeup, you know, he's really trying to stand his ground, and that's the feeling I'm getting, you know, whatever it takes, you know. That's the message that I'm getting here. So with choose wisely, it is paired here with the Two of Pentacles. So this is what I'm getting. Your divine masculine is making a choice, okay? And it has something to do with, you know, the physical aspects. I see that they have a choice whether to, you know, I guess travel. It could be like choosing, you know, to go with their family, you know. It could be work, you know. But I do see that they're at this turning point where, you know, they are finally making a decision, okay, in the physical. And they know that whatever decisions that they're making, you know, is going to be life-changing. And I see that your divine masculine here, you know, is choosing you, you know. They're choosing, you know, to go on this journey with you, the twin flame journey. And so that is so beautiful, guys. It really is. Now here with deception and envy, I see here strength. Your divine masculine is finding the strength, okay, to open up their throat chakra, okay, to kind of come in and, you know, and communicate with you about, like, you know, all the stuff that's been going on. And not only that, they're trying to find the strength, okay, to let you know that they want to come into union with you. They want a second chance. They want a reconciliation. And it is taking them a whole lot, you know, because they were, you know, being deceptive here, you know, and also they could be envious of you at the same time. And they're finding the strength and courage to let you know that, you know, their divine feminine is like an evolved, you know, being. And that is just so beautiful, guys. Like, I see that the divine masculine is coming in very gently, you know, but also, you know, I feel like they're coming in strong too. So it's like balancing, you know, the masculine and feminine energies. I definitely have a sense of balance here. Here we have love begins, and then we have spiritual strength. So again, I see like there is like this new beginning. Like in yesterday's reading, it was all about the Ace of Cups and all about like this emotional feeling. But guess what? You know, once they communicate with you and tell you like everything and clear the air and gain the strength, you know, to come out of like, you know, being perceived as being, you know, deceitful, you know, they're really envious of you, divine feminines, because now I see here that love begins. There's a start, you know, to a new beginning. I feel like all the cycles are closing, okay? They're ready for this new beginning, all right? And with that new beginning, they're now gaining the spiritual strength. So, like, this spiritual strength, you know, trumps this deception, you know, and envy. You know, I feel like, you know, they're, you know, they're gaining like a lot, you know, to overcome anything that's negative or dark, you know, and they're coming out of this disruption, you know, and I just feel like there's good movement forward here. Okay. The love begins. Guess what? We have the Ten of Cups. They are finally coming in with their full emotions. Like I said, yesterday's reading was all about emotions, but today it is showing me that they're all in. You know, they're all in with their emotions, and it's so beautiful because here in this depiction here, in this picture, you see like the family coming together, you know, surrounded by a little campfire, a little bonfire, and they're just having a really good time, and it's a really warm feeling, you know, it's under the stars, and you know, and the house there is in the background, and I see like the family, you know, probably went down for a walk down like the road or the trail, you know, and they're spending time together. And so what I'm getting here is that this is a sense of like unity and peace, and just like, you know, a feeling of a family, like a really loving energy here, and it's so beautiful. And with spiritual strength, it is paired here with the Four of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here is that whatever your divine masculine, you know, was holding on, I feel like, you know, they now gain a wisdom and enlightenment to, you know, how to come to their divine other in the physical. You know, they were holding on, you know, to their Three of Pentacles, you know, trying to work out a solution, but also they've gained enlightenment about how they can, you know, come together. And, you know, I see here like there's like this little Grim Reaper here in the back. What I'm getting here is that even though that they have gone through like so many obstacles and challenges, that Grim Reaper, you know, is not taking them. And that's why I feel here that there's like this disruption, okay? Their world is like, you know, crumbling, and they are standing their ground. They're gonna fight and defend this connection. They really are. And it's like no matter, you know, who comes in the way, you know, between them and their divine other, you know, is no more. You know, they're fighting for it. So it's so beautiful. Okay, so crowning this reading, we have here moving on. So what I'm getting here is that wherever, you know, where there are things that, you know, were unstable in the past, I feel like your divine masculine is now moving on. They've gained like wisdom. They've gained enlightenment. They're coming in victorious, okay? They're having triumphant success with this communication. And like I always say, you know, when it comes to relationships, communication is key. It doesn't matter, and especially like for married couples who have been married for many years. If you are in that situation and, you know, you're kind of like used to being with your partner, you know, it's, you know, the couples that last the longest always communicate, no matter the situation. I don't care how angry you get, how you know, how sad you get, you know, from an argument, you know, whatever, you know, disagreements you may have. You know, if you come back and communicate, you know, as an adult, you know, and kind of settle out your differences, okay, and make up, you know, within that day, that's how you gain like a loving relationship, you know. And I feel like, you know, your divine masculine has evolved. I feel like, you know, through all the karmic cycles that they've been through, you know, they're not taking that anymore. You know, they realize that, you know, by communicating with their divine feminine, okay, is key to, you know, bringing this relationship back, you know, like finding peace, you know. And I see that here, you know, by them, you know, revealing their truth and the full truth, you know. There is now a new beginning. This is like a clean slate, okay? I feel like, you know, they have made those sacrifices, all right? They have gone through, you know, their full cycle here, all right? And I see that they're holding on to that one sword, which is, you know, the Ace of Swords, which is, you know, a brand new communication, like, you know, an epiphany moment, you know, and they're coming in and they're communicating. This reading is all about communication. They're finally going to communicate, you know, with the divine feminine, okay? Yes. So paired with moving on, we have here the Three of Pentacles. They're finally moving towards, you know, working together with their divine feminine in the physical. They're ready to work things out. They are ready to have like this Four of Wands, you know, where they can come into union with their divine feminine, you know, and they want to reconcile. They want to come back, and they want to come back clean, you know. Because of this deception and envy, they're finding the strength, you know, to move forward, to move past like all of the stuff, you know, that's happened. And they, you know, they're making a choice here. And guess what? They are choosing the journey towards their divine feminine. They've made that choice, okay? You know, whatever that's in their world right now, whatever that is shaking them up, they are standing their grounds. They're defending the connection, guys. And guess what? Love begins. They're coming in with their 10 of Cups. Their 10 of Cups. They're going all in with their emotions. Okay, they're not holding back anymore. They want to give this to their divine feminine, and it's taking them spiritual strength. They're awakening, okay, to do so. They are not taking any karmics, you know, anymore. They're not even entertaining that. They are holding on to that Three of Pentacles, okay? They've been enlightened by that one pentacle, okay? Which is like, you know, the start to a new beginning in the physical, all right? And guess what? While they're moving on, away from everything that didn't serve them, they're moving towards their divine other and working together with their divine feminine for something solid and stable. That is so beautiful, guys. This is, oh, I love this reading. Oh. Okay, so let's get some angel guidance messages for today. Okay, we have here the situation will improve. So that's what I'm seeing. You know, once your divine masculine, you know, communicates with you, okay, that is when the situation will improve. So divine feminines, if you are on guard, you know, about your divine masculine, you know, the situation will improve. You will see, because I do see that here. They're going to come in and communicate with you and tell you everything. You know, they want this brand new start, and they want to start it off right with truth, integrity, and everything. Oh, see? Peaceful resolution. There's going to be peace. That's what I see here. Once they come out with the truth, you know, they have like this sense of a new beginning. You know, I feel like, you know, there's going to be a peaceful resolution. They're making that choice towards their divine feminines. They are defending this connection. They are coming in, guys, with their 10 of Cups. There's going to be a peaceful resolution. So, I mean, like, I love this reading. This, oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so, what is the love message for today? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I feel like you guys are going to be, you know, having this reconciliation, and guess what? You're going to be in your 10 of Cups. You're going to be like, you know, loving on each other, you know, being surrounded by family, you know, and having a really good time. I feel like, you know, there's going to be a peaceful resolution, and the situation will improve. And so action means everything, you know. I see that there's a lot of like swords here, but there's like the Fool, okay. There is the 10 of Cups, you know. There's like Pentacles in here, you know. There's like four major arcanas in here. There's definitely some major change that's happening. And here we have free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. This is what I feel. Free yourself of anything that you're blocking yourself from. You know, free your energy. Don't be closed off. Be open. Be receptive. Let your energy flow, okay? Whatever comes, comes. Whatever goes, goes, okay? Free yourself from any mental entrapment. That is why I feel like the overall energy, okay, is triumphant success. Your divine masculine is ready to free you from this mental entrapment. And again, clarifying this is to free yourself, okay? It is time to take back control of your life. I just feel like, you know, your divine masculine is stepping in to release you of all of those fears, you know, all of those doubts, those worries. He's coming in with the truth, you know, and that's when you guys will have a new beginning. So I really hope you enjoyed today's message. It you know, brought some truth, you know, to the situation, and so and I really liked it. I mean, this is good news, guys, you know. So yes, thank you again, you know, for all your likes, your comments, shares, and subscribes. And thank you for your donations. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And today's message is that the divine masculines are coming in with, you know, their truth, you know, their clarity, their honesty, their integrity, and you know, they're releasing their divine feminines, you know, from their mental, you know, fears, you know. I feel like with truth, you know, they will conquer, you know, and that makes a man sexy as hell, you know what I mean? No more deception and envy, you know, he is coming in, and I see that, you know, love, you know, love begins, you know, when this truth happens. And so, you know, this is a really beautiful reading. You know, your divine masculine wants to come into union, okay? They want to come together with their divine feminine, all right, together in one home, you know, possibly, you know, marriage, you know. They want a real relationship, okay? They're tired of the bullshit that's been happening in their life, and they're ready for a real connection. That's why, you know, they are choosing wisely, okay, and they've made that choice, okay? They're going on that twin flame journey. They're choosing you, okay? So, also, I don't know if I announced this in the beginning of the reading, but for all those who have purchased a reading or donated on my birthday, I believe I've completed all of them. So if you have not received your reading, you know, please email me. My email is scorpiomoonintuition at gmail.com, and so you can email me there. I know that I did a reading for Sean NY .20 SA. I don't know, it's something like that. But if you're that person, you have a reading, okay? So please check your email. I think it starts with Cherry and it ends with a Gmail. So, you know, I'm not going to disclose your full email address there, but you do have a reading there. So I was trying to get a hold of you, but I'm not sure if you're receiving my email communication. So once again, thank you for liking my channel. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.